911, what is your emergency?
Criminals and violence are threatening our homes, family, and way of life. But instead of helping tackle the onslaught of crime, County Supervisors Doss Williams, Joan Hartman, and Laura Capps want to let more criminals out of jail. Their Pollyanna view is that criminals, whom they refer to as clients and victims, can be rehabilitated by avoiding jail time. Meanwhile, they completely disregard the safety of our community as well as the real victims of crime in order to push their woke agenda. Their plan to divert criminals from jail includes people who have been arrested while their trial is pending and the mentally ill even after they've been convicted. The effort went full speed ahead during COVID when 50% of the people that should have gone to jail, mostly for felonies, mind you, were instead diverted to counseling, house arrest, ankle bracelets, and various other measures rather than safely behind bars. One of the main arguments these menacing supervisors posit about reducing the number of inmates in jail is the significant number of criminals who get diagnosed as mentally ill. There are three main problems with their position. First, as previously mentioned, upwards of 90% of the inmates in jail have been charged with a felony. That is, mentally ill or not, they've committed serious crimes and belong in jail for the safety of the community. Second, the county has virtually no beds for mentally ill people upon release from incarceration for treatment, nor can the county force them into treatment. Third, the county is already spending over $130 million per year on mental health services with little or nothing to show for it. Their efforts will make your neighborhood less safe, while making it nearly impossible for law enforcement officials to do their jobs effectively and efficiently. Meanwhile, they're running roughshod over fellow officials who are elected to keep us safe from criminals, namely Sheriff Bill Brown and District Attorney John Savernock. Supervisors Doss Williams, Joan Hartman, and Laura Capps' efforts to undermine the sheriff and DEA, who were elected to keep us safe, will result in nothing less than a catastrophe. They need to be replaced. It's our families who will otherwise pay the price with higher crime and more violence.